Hello, Cancer. This is your horoscope for October, the month of October. What they're taking me straight to is you're being approved. So if you are waiting for a house sale or waiting for a credit card or waiting for something, you're being approved this month. So if you're looking for even going to the bank and you're seeing how much money you can have to buy a house, you're being approved. This is the time to move. This is the time to buy the home. I keep getting to do it. You're getting the mortgage. Okay, you're being approved. Okay, this is what they're telling me. It's a new adventure. And it's within the month of October. I think you're at a still. You've been thinking about it a lot, and they're telling you to go in. Okay, say if you didn't go in, to go into the bank, and they're saying, tell them your finances and show them everything that you got, and you're going to get a shock. You're going to be approved, okay? And you can get your dream home. So it's like the universe is saying, this is the month to move this forward, to check into it, all right? Congratulations, you're going to be approved. All right, so let's see. Yeah, your partner is going to be very happy. Between both of you, I feel like you can be approved even by yourself. Like your finances are really good. This is what they're showing me. So if your partner goes in with you, that's just a bonus. This is what they're giving me. And I don't know why I heard Toronto. So I don't know if someone's looking for a place in Toronto or if they're moving from Toronto to a smaller place. But they're showing me someone's coming from Toronto, okay? All right. Now, I don't know if someone's also talking about going overseas. I see Portugal. I see Europe. I see very beautiful trip. This is what they're giving me. Just stay safe, okay? Follow the rules because I feel like this. You're going to go anyways, and it feels very safe to me. I don't know if you're just waiting for this month of October to go through and you're going for Christmas, but they're showing me it's a very beautiful trip. That's how they're giving it to me. You might even have relatives there. Okay, so if someone's going overseas, they're going to see their relatives, you're in the right place. Yeah, it's going to go through, okay? Cancer, so don't let no stops. You're going to have a very beautiful trip. You're going to be safe. And I'm not God, and hope to God you're safe, but I keep hearing you're going to be safe, okay? Remember, this is entertainment purposes, but they're making me feel everything's safe, all right? Okay, so I keep hearing Europe, to England, Scotland. So there's quite a few youths that are planning on going across seas, and it feels very good to me, all right? Yeah. This is a very good trip they're showing me. Okay, so it was worth waiting for. I think you've been waiting for this for a while. Sometimes it's because of the financial, eh? We'll see why we get held back. And sometimes we think, oh, it's because of this and that. But you end up finding out, oh, our finances. I'm happy we had to wait. It got our finances caught up. And we can even enjoy the trip even more. Okay? So they're telling me it's a beautiful trip. Okay? So let your friends know you're going. They're telling me, tell your friends about it. Or either you're going to see your friends, but they're showing me friendships here, okay? And something to do with friends, all right? So this trip feels very good. Okay, now I'm sitting here, and I've been sitting here for a bit, and I've never had this pain. All of a sudden, the pain came to me on the left side, going down my hip, okay? So they're showing me someone needs to, I'm not a doctor, somebody needs to get their hip checked, or they're getting their hip checked, and it's a good idea. Someone might talk about replacing it, and you're going to see it's going to happen fast, and you're going to have so much relief, okay? So they're making me feel like it's going into the backbone right here, and it's a lot of pain. So if you are feeling this, please go get checked. If you haven't got checked, go get an x-ray, go get something. There is an issue there, all right? Cancer, this is what they're showing me. Yeah, I'm having it feels a lot of pain to it. They're giving me showing me a lot of pain. All right. Relationship dynamics is where I feel like there's a lot going on with the relationship, and someone's not happy in this relationship. Okay? They're not happy either with the friendships that are in the relationship. They don't like their partner's friendships or something, but something is up there with relationships. And you cannot control this. If someone has, if you're in a relationship, the universe is saying someone has a friend, it has to be equal. You can't control it, meaning that, hey, your partner could really love this friend. Have some compassion, okay? Think twice before you get on this friend's back, all right? This is what they're telling me. This friend deserves love just as much as you do by your partner, okay? So maybe that friendship came in first before you came into the relationship. And now all of a sudden you don't care for the friend, and they're telling you, do not interfere with this friendship. If it's meant to leave, it'll leave gradually, but you're not to control this. This is what they're telling me, okay? Because the friendship's important to your partner, all right? Oh, and I end up very successful. Snap it up, Cancer, or cross-watch, whoever's watching this. Be quiet about it. Let your partner make this decision themselves, okay? I don't feel like you care for this friend, but they're telling me it's going to end up in a very successful, it's going to all end up successful and everything's going to be okay. It's either a male, female that's fair-haired. They got blonde or something. The friend is blonde. It's a female or a male. And that's what the friend looks like to me. And maybe you don't like the way the friend looks like. Maybe the friend looks really good and you have some jealousy there, and you need to control that because your partner's with you because that partner loves you, okay? So I'm just going to throw that out. You got to trust. Trust is so important. If you don't got trust, you don't got nothing at all. You have to have trust in a relationship. Trust is a big word, okay? And trust is love. And without that, you don't, hey, pack up your bags now and leave. Because you should be able to trust your man or woman with 10, 15 men, okay? Yes, I honestly believe this friendship, the person confides in this person a lot more than you, and that's where the jealousy comes in, and you want to be the one that gets all that attention, okay? Sit down with your partner and explain that, and you'll find out your partner will understand and will put you first, okay? So that's where it'll be successful, right? So they're telling you how to handle that situation, or right there. It's a healing process. It's something to do with healing, for you to accept, and for maybe it's for you to build trust, and maybe to teach you what trust is. Okay, it's a growing experience for you. So this is a very healing situation, and it's going to be very successful, Cancer. You just got to trust it. All right. Even cross watchers, trust is might be issues of yours, and you need to learn to trust. This is what the universe is saying. So something about this is going to happen very soon. Maybe the month of October, you'll see the difference in the change. But you need to, I don't know if they're also talking about going away with this friend, and you don't want them to go away with this friend, because I feel like something about going away. All right. So if you have the talk, you can heal this situation through, having a conversation with somebody and saying it all nice words will heal the situation better than coming with anger and ordering and controlling. So they're telling you to look at it a different way. I feel like they're going to go away with this friend or something, and you don't want them to. Hey, you could have a different reason why you don't want to, and they don't understand it. Maybe this friend is, maybe they're driving. Maybe they could end up in an accident, and the universe is pulling you not to go away with them because they're not supposed to be driving with them, okay? So look at the positives, why you don't want them to go away with them, not the negatives, okay? Because sometimes I could put it this way, sometimes the negative is a positive, okay? So when I felt like this, I felt like maybe this friend is driving and you're stopping it, and the universe is getting you to stop it, but do it in a healing, successful way, okay? That's what they're telling me. Okay. Maybe you don't want to be alone. And you got to look at the light of this. Because maybe you're going to put up with the friend because you don't want to be alone and you're afraid of losing your partner. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Your partner loves you very much. Maybe this is an early relationship and you're noticing all this. You better speak the truth now in the calm way and then waiting till the future, okay? So go into the light of it, okay? You're not alone. Your partner will listen, okay? You should be able to tell your partner anything and come down to a conclusion where you're both happy, okay? So this is like a stump in the relationship to teach each other about trusting and having conversation and understanding and conversation and growing with each other, okay? So this is meant to be. This is not a mistake, okay? So it's how you handle it that will be a mistake. And we say God makes no mistakes, but how you handle it is very important for your own soul, okay? So this is what they're showing me, okay? So stay very positive in this change. Okay. The friend is not backstabbing you. Okay? The friend does care, and the friend wants to see the best in the relationship. But you got to trust that. Okay? So that's what I see with that. And you're going to learn all this very soon. That you all can play together and have fun together and not worry about each other. You can trust each other, okay? I keep feeling like it's more like going away. Like you don't want the soul to go away with this soul. And so it makes me feel like you're in the right direction, okay? So think about that. Worry is a waste of an emotion, okay? So worrying about this is not good. Okay, so this is the month. Maybe they're leaving after October or something's coming after October. And this is the month for you to get on it and express your feelings and tell the truth, how you feel with your own soul. Because this is worry, this is fear. We do not want that. And they're telling me it's a wasted emotion. So you're the only one that can clean this up. Even backstabbing is even backstabbing your partner by taking this away from them. It's like you're hurting them, and it's like sticking a knife in their heart, and because they really care for this soul. So this is what I'm seeing here for the month of October. It's like you got to clean this emotion up. Okay, you got to put everything into perspective, the trusting, the love. You got to don't box it, let it all in, okay? Because the more you let this friend in, if your partner don't want to let go of this friend, the more you come a part of the friendship, the more you won't have this feelings of worrying about this person not caring for you or worrying about they're going to take this soul away from you, okay? But they can't. Your partner loves you. Your partner cares about you, okay? So this is you being aware, like you're really awake to this because the universe woke you up to this. But this is how your loved ones woke you up to it, but this is how they want you to handle it this month. They want you to see it this way. So that this way there's healing and there's respect and there's no worry, okay? And this is what you'll get in it. It's like you're both being woken up. Because the universe wants you together. They don't want this friendship to come in and tear your relationship apart. They want you all to get along and to respect each other. I honestly believe in time your partner will let this soul go. They'll move on. They'll find friendships that you both are communicating with. Unless it's a friend since he's been 15 years old, or she's been 15 years old, you're dreaming. Okay, you better start fixing this and healing this and be a part of it, all right? Because they're never letting go, okay? So that's another little segment of this, all right? They're giving me. Okay, because friendships sometimes can feel, and they have intuitive for the people they love. Friendships are just as important as partners, right? Because friendships can understand things. And I don't believe this friend has jealousy and has those things. I believe that this is your part and that you got to clean this up. So there's hope here. They tell me there's a lot of hope here and there's a lot of success here. And it's how bad do you want it? Okay? So this is what they're showing me. Cancer, this is about balancing. So if you can balance this, you'll balance anything in your relationship. Okay? So throwing the balance in here is good. Throwing the trust in here is good. Let the soul that you're with, maybe you're the type of soul that don't want friendships, and your partner wants friendships. You have to balance this. Because you're both, remember, you're both two individuals. You both can't control each other. You're both supposed to interact with whoever you're supposed to interact with, right? Unless this person's on drugs or doing something bad to your partner, then you get the hell in and you find the balance and you clean them up, okay? But if not, okay, then you find the balance here and you find the joy in the peace here, all right? Because just because you're inverted and you could be alone, maybe that's why they gave me the lone card. Whoa, you know how to be alone. You know how to be in your own space, okay? And your partner doesn't. Your partner needs friendships. He grew up with friendships. He grew up with that, but you grew up as like a loner, okay? So now you got to learn to balance this. And it's like this is a part of a healing for your soul. But guess what? It's going to be very successful, and it's all worth it, the effort this month, if you put it in, if you learn to grow with this, okay? And if you take the worry away, because it's a waste of time, it's a waste of motion. So Cancer, this is what they're showing me. Yeah, you need to balance this. Unless the soul is making your partner turn into an alcoholic or a druggie, hey, then you get in and you balance this, you clean this up, because that really needs healing. You don't want your partner to have these issues. All right, that's a different story if someone's going through that, okay? That's where you need to wake up your partner and say, hey, smell the roses. This is not good for you, okay? But if it's not, if the person's a good person and they're taking up your partner's time and you're jealous of what they're doing and everything, that's a different story, okay? That's where you're a loner. And you need to heal on that part. And God brought this into you, brought a partner that wants friendships and everything, so that you can open your doors. You can let souls in and find out that you can have a lot of fun on this earth with extra souls in your life, okay? If they're doing justice for your life, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Cancer, you're going to find out that this month of October, if you trust it, it will all turn out good. So that's 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 hours, 7th month, where you'll see a big difference in all the heart. Everything will go into its place, okay? I hear a blue jay. I hear a bird. And that tells me you're going to get good news from this. Wow, the blue jay is making sounds, and they're saying to you, everything's going to be okay. You just need to trust it, all right? So if you trust this, everything will go into place, and you're going to only get good news out of this. Good news with this. Please put the effort in. Please balance this. This is a healing. It's worth it. You're meant to be with your partner. It's victory and success. This is the month to put everything into motion, and if you trust it, there won't be no more friendship dynamics. It'll be all perfect, okay? This is what they're telling me. All right, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. This is for the month of October. Go visit your mother. There's something about your mother you need to visit, Cancer. You need to give your mother some attention. If your mother's passed over, you need to talk to your mother, listen to your mother, listen to the next thoughts come in that your mother's talking to you, okay? I see a blue jay, so if your mother's passed over, she's going to send you a blue jay. She's sending you messages, good messages, and you are approved, and everything's going to go fantastic, okay? You're on the right path, all right? This is what your mother's saying if she's passed over. If not, she's not passed over, please go visit your mother. Ask your mother for some advice. She's got some very good advice. Remember, she's been through life. She knows things. And she's your best friend. All right? So they're telling me, take the time out to visit your mom, okay? It's very important. So this is what I see at this time, Cancer. If you trust this, you don't have to be a loner. You can see the light. You can get what you want. Nobody's backstabbing you. Nobody wants to hurt you. You're only hurting yourself. All right? This is what they're telling me. The last note, if someone's waiting for a relationship, it's coming in. It's coming in now. Your partner's coming in. He's on his way, or she's on his way. They're coming. You need to stay 100% positive, and it could be a friend that's going to introduce you to your partner. A Cancer or cross watcher. There's a friend, your close friend. Maybe it's since you've been in childhood, or for many years you've been with this friend, and you're single, or maybe your friend is single, and you're going to introduce them to somebody, because something's to do with a friend introducing a friend with their soulmate. I don't like saying soulmate. I like to say partner, because we can have many of those. Okay. And they say twin flame. I'm not for twin flame either. I believe any soul can be your partner on this earth. God chooses that soul, and that's the soul that comes in, okay? So your soul is on its way in. We can go through many souls because we're on this path. This is our playground, and this is where we have all of our fun, okay? You can have fun up in heaven too, but this is where we're all physical. So they're showing me a partner's coming in, and it's coming in through a friendship. A friend is introducing you to your partner, or Cancer, you're introducing someone to their partner, okay? That's, I thought I was done, and they just told me this message, all right? So God bless you on this month of coming in with the balance and coming in with the friendships, okay? Take care, say some prayers for health, that everybody stays healthy, and God listens. If you say the prayers like this, God, please take care of everybody's health. That's all you got to say. Once in the morning, once at night, God, please take care of everybody's health. Or your loved ones, please take care of everybody's health. Hey, you're asking for them to, you're asking, you shall receive, is a true saying. It will get answered, okay? So God, keep the white light around you through these times, and keep you in the bubble that all your health is fantastic. So have a fantastic October, Cancer, and trust and balance your life with friendships. Thank you. Bye-bye.